The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Hey, it's Hamish and Andy. Delve back in time with the new season of the Remembering Project podcast.
Brand new episodes every Thursday across the summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcast.
SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. Peter Dutton wants to get Australia back on track, and he very well just might. The coalition leads Labor for the first time since Anthony Albanese took office 51 to 49% after preferences, according to the latest news poll. And with a new election ad spruiking how he'd do a better job, Jim Chalmers begs to differ.
These schmaltzy videos that Peter Dutton has been making, no summary of Peter Dutton's experience is complete without pointing out that when he was the Health Minister, he came after Medicare. When he was in a coalition government, they tried to push wages down, and now he wants to push up electricity prices with this nuclear insanity. That's the full story.
The Treasurer on Sky there. A trade tussle between the US and Colombia. Both countries are now facing tariffs of 25% on their goods after a row over migrant deportation flights. The Prime Minister has condemned horrific scenes after 16 alleged neo-Nazis who gatecrashed an event in Adelaide were charged. One of the National Socialist Network members was a 16-year-old from Victoria, while a 25-year-old WA man has been charged for displaying a swastika. With long weekend temperatures creeping into the 40s, firefighters are now on alert in Victoria and South Australia. And a new Australian Open record. 1.2 million tennis fans passed through the gates at Melbourne Park over the 3-week tournament, while 13 million people watched last night's final on
Australia.org.
Hamish and Andy's Remembering Project. Brand new episodes every Thursday across summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcasts.
SAFM weather.
A total fire ban remains in place for the upper and lower southeast regions until midnight. 13 overnight in Mount Gambier. Tomorrow, cloudy and 24. Listen to the new podcast Crime and Focus Killer Charm on Listener. Download the